As Donald Trump and his campaign continue to file frivolous lawsuits alleging unfounded claims of widespread voter fraud, people have been clowning him on social media in a way that makes a lot of sense. So you might have noticed recently that White House Karen was trending. And of course, they're referring to Donald Trump and the nonstop whining on Twitter, all caps tweets about how it was rigged, how it's so unfair, he won the election. And so here's some fun memes that you might have come across. Here's one of my favorites where you have Donald Trump's face photoshopped on the body of, one of the wife in that couple that decided to pull out their guns once they saw protesters in their neighborhood. Stop counting is what the meme says. Then you have the typical Karen haircut in the next meme, where Trump is called President Man Karen. I need to speak to the manager of Twitter. And then finally, the famous hairstyle from Kate +8. And this meme says, I want to speak to the polls manager. I mean, it's funny, but it's also embarrassing for the country, what we're experiencing right now. His juvenile behavior, his nonstop narcissism, and the fact that he's willing to do anything and everything if it, pleases his ego, his self-interests. So on one hand, you chuckle when you come across this stuff, but then on the other hand, just deeply, deeply embarrassing. This is the current president of the United States.
So Washington Post actually had a very good op-ed about this over the weekend. They explained 3 possible reasons why Trump is doing this. And they're all correct. It's not either or. Number one, if he can steal the election, he would do it in a second. That's why we say that he's a natural born fascist. So it's obvious from his actions now. In an election, he is not within country mile of being able to steal. He's still trying to steal it. Right now, if you said to him, Donald Trump, are you president or Joe Biden? He'd be like, oh, me, definitely. How do I know that? He just tweeted, I won the election. He's still saying it, even though he knows for a fact he did not win the election. Point number 2 is he's desperately trying to find a way to enrich himself. And so, as we showed you in the emails that they send out, it shows that he can actually keep almost all the money that you're sending for his legal defense. And number 3 is he really is a conspiracy theorist at heart. So I think he believed a lot of the conspiracy theories that he pushed. That's why he went on Alex Jones' show and said it was a great show. And he's the one that started the birther conspiracy against Barack Obama, of course. And so I think that he's dumb enough to think, yeah, probably the Republican Secretary of State in Georgia, the Republicans in Georgia are helping Biden rig the election, and all these insane conspiracies that aren't even close to true. And he's not smart enough to actually read any of the details and put his best case forward. He just throws stuff up against the wall. It'll be outlandish, it'll be beyond ridiculous. He'll retweet it like, what do you guys think? Did the aliens maybe steal the votes? No on aliens? No, I didn't mean aliens, of course not. I meant the Republicans are stealing it for the Democrats. Oh, that kind of worked. Let's keep going with that one, right? And so that's where we are today, but we know who Trump is. We know Trump is a borderline lunatic. We know he's one of the dumbest guys alive. And we know that for a fact that he's a con man his whole life. Trump University, Trump charity, they were all scams. He had to admit in court they were scams and he had to pay giant fines. So the main question to me is, how about the Republican Party? So we showed you the graphic at the end of last week. There was only 4 senators, Republican senators, that have come out and said that yes, Joe Biden has won the election. The other 49, so the overwhelming majority of the Republican Party, nope. No, I don't know, I can't count. Oh, you lost every single case? Well, you presented no evidence. I don't know, maybe we won. Can we steal it? Can we steal it? Let's try to steal it. Oh, Donald Trump, don't tweet against us, don't tweet against us. So Langford from Oklahoma, at the end of last week, we shared with you guys, he threatened saying, I'm gonna step in if by Friday there's something hasn't happened here and make sure that at least Biden gets the intelligence briefings. So wait, we're on Monday, so what happened? Did Senator Langford step in? Nope. Backpedal. I don't know. Maybe Trump won. I got a lot of mean tweets and I got scared. And since I'm such a coward and I'm corrupt because I'm a Republican, I thought let's keep trying to steal the election in a way that makes no sense at all and humiliate ourselves because I don't want Donnie Baby angry at me. That's the pathetic state of the Republican Party. Thanks for watching the Young Turks, really appreciate it. Another way to show support is through YouTube memberships. You'll get to interact with us more. There's live chat emojis, badges. You've got emojis of me, Anna, John, JR, so those are super fun. But you also get playback of our exclusive member-only shows and specials right after they air. So all of that, all you gotta do is click that join button right underneath the video. Thank you.